Brian, what product would you recommend for me to unplug my drains?
I'd like to demo a product for you, Helen, that we have specialized in for many years. The product is called Thermachem. So if you give me a second, I'd like to demo it for you. One of my tools here is a Pyrex beaker, and the product here is called Thermachem. Approximately 3 times the weight of water, almost the same weight as mercury. So you can use it in a standing plug toilet, for example, and it will go to the root of the problem. Every bottle is individually wrapped in safety plastic and a safety cap. So what I'm going to do, Helen, is I'm going to try to simulate a plug drain. Most drains start with the culprit called grease. So I'm going to put some grease into our plug drain, or a simulated drain. Usually a grease coating inside of your plumbing, like so. Now if you get a plumber, if you get a snake, Helen, and you come and try to unplug a drain, you virtually can punch a hole through that line, but you never get rid of your grease coating. Problem usually comes back. So we're going to add in a few other ingredients that give people trouble. One is a paper napkin. I'm going to throw in a couple of paper napkins. In public washrooms, that is a problem. In women's washroom, a lot of times it's sanitary napkins become a problem. So I'm going to put in a piece of a sanitary napkin into the plug line. And sometimes even little culprits like pieces of rag or cloth can also make it into your drain line. I'm just going to add in some cloth. That pretty well would constitute a plugged drain. Now the formula we use for Thermachem is if you take the circumference of your pipe and times it by 2, should be the right amount of fluid ounces. My Pyrex beaker is about 3 inches, so I'm going to try to use about 6 ounces of Thermachem. When you're done, always put the safety cap back on. And magic ingredient is water. And we're going to add a bit of water to it. Water will actually start the process and turns it off. And I have a PVC rod here with a rubber washer and a nut to show you it's safe in all commercial plumbing. Now with the inhibitors in it, it doesn't react as soon as it hits the water. We don't like for that to happen. It's a little bit safer if we can turn the process down a couple of seconds. And as you see here, now it's starting to consume what it was ever in your drain. And as the heat builds up, we can see the grease coating inside here, which was the original problem, will be gone. And already everything in here, Helen, is enough that you could flush the toilet, or you could run cold water, and your problem is eliminated. I tell most of my customers that one bottle should pay for a whole case. The price of plumbing nowadays, $150 to $200 to unplug your toilet. One bottle should unplug 3 toilets or 4 sinks. And as you can see now, it's just about to its maximum heat, and any grease in there is gone, and any product that was caught in the line can now be flushed.